Okay, so these are the chords for a Christmas song. So it starts on C major, then it goes to D7, then it goes to G7, then it goes to C major 7, it goes back to C, G minor 7, C7, F major, A minor. This is a B flat chord. B flat there, C, A flat. Everything else is open. Then A minor 7, just like a C, but the top off. And then we go to this E flat 7 up here, which is just like a C7, the top of it, up here on 6. And then we're going to, what are we doing? And folks dressed up like a... Oh, okay, so, okay. So this is, it's like an E major chord up here on 6, the pinky on 6 on the B string. So, and then this is a transition chord. We just take these two guys and we just slide them down 1 fret. These two guys stay, but these two guys go. So these two guys go down 1, these two, and now bar this, and then the top of a C up on 6, and just bar this. Real pretty E flat major 7 chord. So everybody knows. So that's just D7. That D7, everybody knows. So that's, and you just bang on that G. C major, a turkey. Back to D7, to C major 7. It's a mistletoe. Help to, that's C, G minor 7, C7, make the season bright. That's F major, A minor, to that beautiful B flat chord, the B flat, the A, excuse me, C and the A flat, to where we are, A minor 7, that's just like a C with the top off, A minor 7, up to this E flat 7, and now we're gonna go, we're gonna do this. This is a G chord with a B flat in the bass. Now, this is a A7. Now we go F chord with A flat in the bass. So that's what's going on down here in the middle 2 strings, the G and the D string. But we got bass notes here. So where is that? Oh, we'll find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. So that's just G minor 7 to a C7 with a D. On his way, he's loaded lots of toys and goodies. Back to the G minor 7. Now we go A minor 7. And every mother's child, F minor 7. Just like the G, but down to an F. It's gonna spy. And that's a E flat, that's an F, and that's a D. Everything else is open. So you got your, it's gonna spy. See if reindeer really know how to fly. So this is A. It's like an A minor 7, but we got a D down here. So we got, like, we're doing A minor here. Bring these guys up to 5. Drop your index on your D and your middle finger on your A. Reindeer, and then it's like a passing tone here. So everything stays, but these two guys slide down 1. very velvety, foggety, hence the. And now here we go to a G7, just typical G7. It's usually played like that. And now we're going up to here. So offering this simple phrase. Just a chromatic run. So we go up here onto the C note. We got the E and the D strings here on 8. And then we got our middle finger here on the G string on 7. And then we got our pointer finger here on the B string on the 5th fret. It's a very jazzy, kind of cool chord. And then everything's all just, chromatically down 1 fret at a time. I'm offering this simple. And then you hit those last stabs. And then these two guys come off and your index goes right bang on your G string on 1st fret. So it kind of opens it up a little bit. It's a nice release to the tension. I'm offering this simple phrase. And now we're back to our C. It resolves to C. 2 kids from 1, that G minor 7, to C7 to 92. Although that's A minor, there's our B flat major chord again. It's been said, there's our A minor 7. And then we're back to our E flat 7. And now we're doing this again with the G, A7, F, G, C, Merry, with the bass note. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. So here, so that's going like that. And then this is just walking down the bass, the E, the low E string. And then if you get really fancy, you can do. That's these are just C major 7. It's a major 7 chord. You just take your E, your A minor, and you add your bass note up here on 8. It's just these kind of fancy chords, just all about having your right fingers in the right place. Because most people do A minor like this, which is the way I do it, most of the time. But for this, you just gotta, gotta be ready because you want to use your index finger. You can move it around that way. So, hope that helps.